Well, what you see here is where the Maytags used to be. If you're wondering what happened, they're still here. There's the washer, there's the dryer. What happened was the Maytag here, the tub seal went on it, and it just leaked all over the floor. Now, that said, no, we're not getting rid of it. It's not a disposable washer. It's meant to be fixed. So we are going to fix it. That said, because we do laundry nearly every other day, we were kind of in a pinch to get a new washer. And that's one thing I don't have yet in any of the collections is washing machines other than wherever it went. Where's the A50?
In the bathroom.
Oh, well, anyhow, we have the A50.
Someone's going to talk shit about my gray shirt again.
Yeah.
It just so happens that every time we make a video, I'm in this damn shirt.
So we have that portable A50 apartment-sized washer. So here's what we're going to do. See, for this thing here, we need special tools. We need a tub wrench and probably some other tools to repair this, as well as some time and also hunting around for parts, waiting for parts to come in. So the end result is no, we're not getting rid of it. We're just merely going to put it in storage and fix it up as time permits. In fact, I would say give it an overhaul. New tub seal, etc., new belt, give the dryer a new belt, and bam, have a perfectly restored, somewhat vintage pair. It lasted, here's another point to make. It lasted 19 years and 3 months with no repairs. That lasted 19 years and 3 months with no repairs and still keeps going. So after 19 years of continuous everyday use, and that's all that happened, I mean, it's definitely well made. Now, the next step is we're going to show you what we got. Speed Queen. And the story behind this is you can only buy these at specialty stores. We found there's only like a handful of appliance dealers in the Pittsburgh area that carry these. We were thinking about, we made our decision at like 4:30 on a Saturday, last Saturday. And naturally, all the stores were closed but one. And by the time we would have got dressed and got out of here, it would have been too late to get to the store. So Harley, right there, he called, was it Don's Appliance?
Yep, Don's Appliances.
And talked to a salesman and asked him if he had any Speed Queens. He said, oh, check. So 10-minute delay, not delay, but he called back and said, yeah, we have the middle of the line model, the 82 series, which with a matching gas dryer, which is what we need. And the middle of the line series, now we'll get into why it's not China Pride, but it does have electronic controls. It's the middle of the line model. It has it's a first model with the electronic controls. It's built the same as the mechanical one, controlled one. Gas dryer is the same way. It's the matching gas dryer. And one thing about Speed Queen is you'll notice it costs twice as much as a top loader of, a regular residential top loader of any brand, and for good reason. These are guaranteed to work under continuous heavy use for 25 years. And we know it'll last longer than that. The electronic controls have a 5-year warranty. The transmission has a 15-year warranty. The tubs have a lifetime warranty. And they're built, it's basically a commercial machine without the coin op. Correct?
That's exactly what it says on their website.
And anybody want to know, just check out Speed Queen's website. And one thing we found out today when they delivered it, Harley asked them, do you guys deliver a lot of these? And they said no. And the reason why? People show their China Bride.
Yeah, he literally told me we don't sell a lot of these because usually everyone that comes in for a washer and dryer wants whatever's the cheapest that we have.
We don't work that way. We want quality. And this is what we're going to get. Made in USA and backed by an impressive industry-leading warranty, and the only residential consumer washer like this. And Consumer Reports rates them.
They're the highest in reliability for top loaders.
Yep. So, let's begin unboxing. Today's date is September 1st, 2015.
I have the unboxing enabler.
And the scary part is, think about it, 30 years later, Harley will be in his 70s.
Shut up.
I'll be in my mid-60s, and this thing will still be going.
Well, yeah. This one's for JK18. I like that kind. Yeah, I'll be 70. It's okay, though. You're not far behind.
I know.
And neither is Sharky626.
Yep.
You guys are right behind us. Damn, kids!
Yep. But this is also good because I've always wanted to get one of these new Speed Queens. And while Harley's cutting it, we went and got a new gas line. And it comes with new hoses. And this right here, as I keep mentioning, will be a finished laundry room, hopefully within the next couple years. And we'll eventually get a plumber in or somebody to get this down near the floor, then exit out, and we'll just put a short flexible line on, and also have it vent up the wall and out. For now, this is the way it is. And we're just going to let it drain into the utility tub there. Oh yeah, and while I'm here, we do have a 2015 Kenmore deep freezer. Unfortunately, it's China Pride, but it was on sale for like $100 off, and we kind of needed a freezer, and it was a good deal to pass up. Not too good to pass up. And it's a good holdover until we can get a vintage alternative. In the meantime, it works good. Works well.
Side note, I saw one on Craigslist. There was a modern refrigerator and a vintage freezer, and they were both free.
Uh-huh.
And the guy who listed them said the vintage freezer works fine. The new stainless steel refrigerator doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Leah?
So we'll eventually get that situation worked out. In the meantime, while this thing works, great. So we buy a lot of stuff at Sam's Club. We just shove everything in here.
Shove it right in. There. Want me to lift it off while you're on camera?
Yeah, but hang on one second.
All right.
And one thing I want to say, I don't know how you feel, Harley. This is how I feel. I haven't been this excited about buying an appliance since the 80s. I mean, think about it. Back in the 80s, things were still top-notch. But as time went on, I just lost interest because things went so craptacular. Okay.
Craptacular.
Yep. So, you ready?
You ready for this?
Yes.
I don't know which way it's facing. We're maybe looking at the back of it.
The front's right there.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. Jeez.
I don't know what that is. Oh, hell.
Damn. There it is. The Speed Queen 82 series with sparklies. And this is still metal, unlike modern ones that are plastic all over.
Plastic.
Another reason why these are like now, I mean, here it says commercial heavy duty. The one thing to note, unlike other, almost all, I should say all other residential washing machines, this actually has a tub suspension. This actually has an industry-leading braking mechanism. I mean, it stops instantly. And I'm going to talk about that real quick as Harley does this. These modern washers with the load sensing, balancing, and people buy into that crap. You know why that's in there? Cost cutting. It has nothing to do with features. They got rid of a tub suspension. They got rid of a brake. That's why the lid's lock. This doesn't have a locking lid. You can open it any time. But that's why they have a lid lock. For that reason. There's no brake. There's no suspension. It's all plastic. And it only lasts less than 5 years, if that. Even that's thick. We gotta keep that.
For real, I can't throw that away. That's thicker than the litter boxes are.
Oh.
Do something.
And there you go. Stainless steel tub.
Stainless steel.
We have a bleach dispenser. Alliance Laundry Systems. Look them up. They're a parent company of several other commercial washers. How do you say that one?
Hipsch, Ipso. There's a couple more, but that's the two that come to mind.
Yeah, and this is basically a commercial machine. And oh yeah, now like I was talking about the electronics. Why is it not China Pride? It's the same stuff they use on their commercial machines. It's not designed to fail. And while we're watching videos on, I heard heavy relays clicking in there. The only thing it has, and you'll see when we power it up, is blue LEDs, which unfortunately on modern electronics usually means China Pride. But we're willing to look past that, and who knows, it might actually look good, just like in Harley's Honda Fit.
Blue LEDs. Oh, I'm stupid.
So yeah, this is our Speed Queen. I didn't even get a chance to look at the back. Is that? What?
Hooks right to the rubber hose.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's got two different sizes.
Oh, we'll just do that then.
It's got the ridges that grip the pipe. We'll put it on the rubber hose and... Sorry guys, we're just going to have a discussion here. Put rubber hose on, clamp it down.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
And then you got a rubber thingy.
Yeah, does this piece come off?
Yes.
We'll just take that off and just hook it directly in.
Yeah.
Like the old one. Because once we finish the room, we'll have one of those typical in-the-wall drain things that go right here in the wall. But in the meantime, that's how we're going to do it. Just hook it up like the old one. And I'm going to have help Harley, so let me put this, stop it. There it is. Water's hooked up to it. And I just spent the last few minutes leveling it. And level. And level. Hang on. The back feet, come on autofocus. The back feet are fine. It was just the front two was leaning back forward a little bit much, but there. Washer installed now. Brand new washer, and I'm already taking it apart. Has a much deeper tub than the Maytag. This is what it looks like, and as you can see, actual suspension. Now this is bullshit they got now of floaty tubs. I think I stopped and did this now because the lid switch isn't visible, so I'm thinking now is a good time to disable the lid switch.
Okay.
Good idea?
Yeah.
But it's leveled, but
okay.
I wanted you to see this. It has a much deeper tub than the Maytag. But as I was pointing out, actual suspension components, look at those springs.
Yeah.
Motor in the front, and it's belt drive, of course. So this is what it looks like, brand spanking new. And even this part's very similar to the Maytag. But as you can see, I can push this thing around and this comes right back. Mm-hmm. Try doing that at the Home Depot, Best Buy, and Lowe's. You just go bam, 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 bam,
bam, bam, back and forth. As Will
but it has load sensing.
Yeah, but like Will Butter showed that best on camera when he opened the top of that washer. It was just like bam, bam, back and forth.
Yep.
Like denting the inside of the tub or the cabinet, probably.
Yep. So, and this is what the machine looks like from up top. This is the lid switch here, and unlike the Maytag, it's just the lid switch, not the off-balance sensor. Which, by the way, almost never goes off. unless we're washing something big and bulky, and even then it stops it. Where these modern ones that would take a normal top loader would take a half hour. These modern ones take an hour, and it spends most of its time just, you know, sensing the load balance. It's such a waste of water and energy. Think that'd work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that idea. So we're not really modifying it too much. This will be easily removable if we so choose, but we're just going to do it like this. Oh yeah, right here. Country of origin, USA.
What happened to the ball and bat?
So there, we bypassed the lid switch by just putting a rubber foot in there, a spacer. All right, let's put this bitch back together. Before we continue, we're not going to be using normal eco. That's probably entered to satisfy the EPA and all that crap. It's basically a wash that doesn't even fill up all the way, and then it spins for a rinse the whole time. This spins and sprays. It doesn't do a true second rinse or first rinse. So our normal wash is actually going to be heavy duty. And then you have your permanent press, delicate, rinse and spin, pre-wash, second rinse, signal, your status indicators. Sorry, go ahead.
So it's quiet, loud, and then medium.
Okay. Then you have your temperature selections, load size, soil level, which is your timer basically, and your start button and all that. So let Harley set up the way he wants.
And just put it on warm so that when
Oh.
it's filling, you can adjust your temperatures.
Oh yeah, did you turn these up already?
I did not.
Okay.
That one is not. Yes, that.
Okay, so this one we gotta open.
That one you gotta flip that.
Oh, which way is it flip?
Look at the other one.
There it
We'll
goes.
do that.
And then this one here is about right there for our right temperature we want. Okay.
Wow,
Look at that.
that's like a waterfall.
And it's designed to spray off to the side like that for rinsing because the tub spins in this direction.
Yeah, that's about warm.
Yeah.
Fill that up.
So we'll do a whole cycle with nothing in it just to get everything all clean or first use, you know. What the manual said though was even with this filling with the lid open, it wouldn't turn on. So it's good we bypassed that. So, and let's see, Harley has it on heavy wash, large load, warm, and it's only going to take 32 minutes. Oop, Harley's doing something.
Put it on hot
Okay.
and cold. Not really any need to fill it with warm right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Wash.
Yep. So that's pretty nice blue. Come on, focus. There we go. The top of the line model had buttons here, buttons here, buttons here, and they were just extra cycles, including a favorite cycle. That's the one we wanted to get, but these are kind of hard to come by, these washers, and this is like the only set they had of a gas dryer that we wanted, so, right?
Yes. Well, the more expensive ones just kind of have buttons for the same stuff this one already does.
Yeah.
Like if you want to rinse twice, you press second rinse. If you want to rinse 3 times, you press pre-wash and then second rinse.
That one actually had pre-wash and a third rinse button.
See,
And
I don't think anything needs 4 rinses.
yeah.
So you don't need to be washing that shit in the machine.
And the other model had a favorites button, a heavy soil button, a whites button, second rinse, third rinse, and some other buttons. That's okay. This one has all the features we need. This energy guide will be coming off shortly. But yeah, this is its maiden wash without laundry. Just cool. Said I haven't been this excited about a modern washer since the 80s. And the fact is, it's metal. Everything's metal on it. I mean, it's built like the Maytag is over there. And this thing's a 2015 model. Like I said, no worries about the control panel. We just turned it on. We heard some heavy relays going ka-chunk in there. So it's not China Pride. They said it's the same controls they use in their commercial machines.
Electronic controls, yes, but this is not a $400 LG.
Or Samsung.
Yeah.
I mean, and then meanwhile...
This was more than double that. It's quality. It's American. The motor is American. The controls are made in the U.S. by Raytheon.
Yep. Another reputable brand, Raytheon.
Yeah. I mean, Raytheon used to own Speed Clean. And they're a military contractor. It says right there on their website that these machines are for use on military bases,
hotels,
restaurants, anywhere where you need to constantly be washing stuff.
And under those kind of uses, it's guaranteed for 25 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what I mean. These things were built like tanks.
Yeah. Well, it's, and by guarantee, that's what they say. That's not like a warranty. It doesn't have a 25-year warranty.
Yeah.
However, it is built with the intention of being able to be continuously used for 25 years with no issues.
Yeah, and since we don't use it every single day, plus that's just the average mean number, it's probably going to last well beyond that.
Shit, I'll be dead by then.
But that's why we went with this. It'll be a good daily washer. Oh yeah, see, it's going to fill all the way up to the top row of holes. If it was on that normal eco cycle, it would be down like 2 holes for the large load. Oh shit, here we go.
Wow. So
this thing has a 270-degree
wow.
agitation, which means that it has a longer stroke. And I like that better over a short stroke. I'm going to close this lid for a second because I want to hear what the...
I hear one of those woos.
I was going to say, I hear some woo-woos. Oh, not bad.
So what happens if you press pause? It says ST.
Stop, probably.
Stop.
Very cool.
I hit the play button.
See, but when it turned on, you heard a ka-chunk in there.
Yeah, you hear like a magnetic contactor in there. Not some overdriven transistor. It's only going to burn out after 5 years.
Non-China Pride.
Well, you take the ones like at the laundromat down the road. I'm not going to advertise for them and say their name, but the laundromat that we visit to wash our costumes and stuff, all those machines in there are made by Alliance, and all their electronics and displays and stuff are still fine now after like 20, 30 years.
Yep. So yeah, we'll return later. This is, you know, we'll return later for an actual video of us doing laundry so we can get turnover, spin drain, and all that. So we'll let this thing do its job, and then we're going to bring the dryer in and get it hooked up. We decided to press cancel to see what it would do, and now it's entering a spin drain. Also, we're testing, we're using the old hose, just making sure there's no leaks for the drain. So far, no issues there.
You can see the strobe effect here.
Yeah.
With the fluorescent light.
Yeah. Has that deep roar I like when it gets near the end.
And there goes what would be the softener out into the walls of the dispenser there.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Push on.
Damn!
Well, it is a little bit faster than the Maytag.
Holy crap, I guess so.
It's like 700 either 700 or 750 RPMs.
I think 750 and something.
Yeah.
What's the time? 6 minutes.
Right.
Alright.
And me, I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna go join Harley in a minute. Alright, the other thing I like about this new unit so far is it has a deeper tub than Maytag, so it can fit a little bit more in here. Now, side note, we were looking at their top loaders too, but like their top loaders are built like these, and we were 50-50, either get a top loader or a front loader. The front loaders are like, well, in the $2,000 range. It just right now, because this was a sudden purchase, we didn't have it in our budget, and I wanted a matching dryer because I don't like mismatched laundry equipment. So it's okay. I wanted to get the top loader, so we got this, and sounds good. I wanted to record this as it hits the end of the cycle. One thing I do love how the color scheme on this display with the green buttons on there. So, 1 minute left. So, kind of do this deal here. It has a much longer spin time than the Maytag does. Doesn't want to focus correctly. There we go. Yeah, that whistling goes away when I close the lid. Yeah, the fabric softener dispenser just drained. That's cool how it drains. It actually drains down to those holes there, as you can see. And once it stops with no activity, this thing shuts off within 5 minutes. For now, I'm just going to turn it off. Yep, I heard another relay clunk in there. Alright, now we're doing the dryer. Made with American pride.
American pride.
Not China pride.
I would have loved to play in one of these boxes about 35 years ago.
Yeah, but your dad threw it out. Or burned it.
No, he lit it on fire.
That's fine. That happened to me when I was little, too. I had a box I wanted to play in, and it ended up going in the fireplace.
Oops.
What?
I flatulated.
Oh, it didn't. I didn't hear it.
Parte interior. That's how you do it.
The matching dryer. Okay, I'll cover. Actually. Oh, yeah. The idiot at the hardware store sold Harley the wrong gas line.
Well, to give him fair credit, he was trying.
Yeah.
He was much better than, say, like a salesperson at Walmart. He said that, to his knowledge, all modern dryers now had a half-inch supply line for gas.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pretty sure this had 3/8, and so I bought what he said, and of course it was the wrong thing, and I took it back, and they were very nice about it and swapped it out. That's what you get when you shop at Ace Hardware instead of Walmart.
This is what the back looks like, and I better help him. So.
Oh, I was like, oh.
So we got the vent. Now we're gonna be hooking the gas line to it. I also bought some leak test liquid to spray on after we activate it. Actually, we gotta purge it, don't we?
Not you. You don't need to purge.
I feel better now.
Well, I'm glad you do. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna feel like I'm smelling something bad. Then, oh, rotten milk! God, what is it with you and fucking rotten milk?
Because I drink milk. This is body good.
Until it comes out.
You didn't say pass it on.
Yeah.
I passed it on.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right here. Crack that open and then close it again, please.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the phone down for this because I'm gonna make it nice and quick. Here's the Speed Queen 82 series installed. Harley did his first gas line work.
And I didn't blow up the house.
Yep.
Entirely.
Yeah, so we got the gas line hooked up, the vent hooked up, had to reverse the dryer door and level everything, and got rug burn on my finger right there. It's bleeding.
Yeah, sure, that's why you got rug burn.
Well, I kept trying to reach my hand underneath for the carpet's right near the leg, and I kept rubbing it, but I got it perfectly level, both of them. All right, let's do this. And Harley's going to start a load of colors.
Okay, we'll do warm, large, and we'll just do heavy soil level just for the sake of running the machine. Sort of burning it in, I guess.
Yeah.
33, and we're going to do, let's do second rinse.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
We don't need a pre-wash.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go ahead and hit start. There goes the water, the warm water. I've already put a detergent pack in there.
Yeah, it says Game Flings.
Let's see here, let me show you this. Okay, we've got Game Flings, they're 3-in-1 detergent. And as JK18 would say, they're packets. P-A-C-S, packets. Okay. Now, being that we're doing a second rinse, we're not going to use this fabric softener dispenser. We'll just start putting clothes in. Into the stainless steel tub.
But this stainless steel is actually functional, unlike the McMansioners. And this stainless steel isn't for McMansioners.
Yeah,
right?
but unlike McMansioners, I do not have the sudden desire to run out and buy a soccer ball SUV and have 5 different roof lines.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing, look at that. It's much larger capacity than the other one because I've used the whole hamper up and I still got plenty of room here.
Yeah. Well, we've got towels.
Towel. My God, are you serious?
Yeah, this has a much deeper tub.
One more washcloth and towel here.
Okay, yep, that is.
That probably looks like about a full load, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Getting there.
I'm going to try this to see if it heats.
All right.
Oh, that's good. Look at that. Look how fast that filled.
Yeah. Oh, the tub indexes.
I got a pipe warming up.
Okay. That's good. Oh, yeah.
It's very slight, but it's starting to get a little warmer than it. Look what quick dry does. Is it just like dry for 10 minutes and stop?
The short dry.
Yeah, what I'm saying, close. You can't really hurry them to dry
I don't know.
unless you blast them with a... Oh yeah, good warm.
Okay.
It's working. Hot.
Mm-hmm.
And it smells like burning plastic.
That new
The new dryer
plant
smell.
smell, yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll try to do this. I'm going to do time dry. I'm going to say, look, there's up and down there. I'm going to dry it for like 10 minutes just to kind of,
Yeah.
look at that. Huh. Yep, there you go. spinning.
Yeah.
Spray rinse don't spin.
Yeah.
You recording that? Let's put my phone in there. Not really. Okay, so the wash to rinse spin is slow speed, and then once you get the final rinse, it kicks into high speed.
It does?
Yeah, that's why I just read. It does the low speed until.
Yeah, I was wondering. That looks a little slower.
Yeah, and then once it gets done with the final rinse, it'll kick into high speed.
Okay.
Wash.
Yeah.
26 minutes. Warm, large, heavy. Heavy duty. But that's okay. Because these are the speed clean commercial heavy duties. I like that.
What's that?
It gets a jump on filling for rinse before it stops spinning.
Oh.
I like that.
You do like it?
I do.
Okay.
What we'll do is, being this is the first spin and there's going to be a second spin, we'll put softener in.
Okay.
Which we need more of.
Yeah, we'll go to the store.
Huh.
Don't have enough.
There's plenty in there, but it's not coming out.
Alright, entering the second rinse. So, dump the rest of that in and just get rid of it. Now, second rinse spin on high speed. Oh yeah. Washer is perfectly smooth. Doesn't take 10 minutes to load balance itself because it has a real suspension in it. Pumps out a lot of air. Sorry for my light reflecting off, but we got about 6 minutes to go. So it does have a pretty good extended spin time. So this is high speed spin. Yeah, I mean, see, these blue LEDs on this aren't bad looking. They have that cool look to them. I like the green power and start buttons. This thing is quiet too. Lid down. Like I said, defeated the lid switch because, you know, I like to look at it run. But that's all. The noise in the background is the one dehumidifier, but still, that's it. It's nice and quiet. And it'll be here 30 years later. And so these guys. Just gotta do a little overhaul on both of them, and they'll be good for another 20-30 years as well. In the meantime, here's a brand new 2015 Speed Queen pair that's built like a vintage pair. I don't even know when Speed Queen on their home unit started offering electronic controls, because when I started looking into this a few years ago, I don't remember seeing it on their top loaders. Sitting on the in the stairwell right now, and other than the HVAC system running, that's about all you hear. I also want you guys to hear the end of the cycle. It is a beeper, but I heard it all the way upstairs, and it doesn't do any gimmicky stuff. It's just a straight beeper. It doesn't play music or anything. And if you see the blinking display on the dryer, it's like a static, like a thing. It's supposed to light up. I'm gonna turn that signal up a little bit, but I heard the dryer all the way upstairs, and that's end of cycle right there. So this is what this is done. Now we're gonna put stuff in the dryer. And even the inside of the dryer is stainless steel.
But not the McMansion variety.
But not the McMansion variety. This lint filter is cool though. You pick this up and you just scoop out the lint. Simple as that. And has a light, which is nice. So now we're going to load up the dryer. And I'll let Harley do that. I emptied that out.
Okay. That to the side.
When the dryer buzzed, or it was a beep, I heard it all the way upstairs.
Oh, right on.
So it's plenty loud.
That's good. So we'll hear it if we're up there and the dryer's done. It beeps.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Washer's empty. Dryer's full.
And this is the dryer's first load as well.
All right. Let's do regular. And high heat. Do you want near dry or dry?
See, I don't know if it's like the old dryer, like near dry would be normal and dry would be like all the way up.
Well, let's try near dry.
And see how
and
it
then we'll
comes
see if they're damp.
Okay.
Okay. Signal's on, and that's really all that we have to set.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit start. Motor starts. The HSI is now started.
There it goes.
Gas is on, so now it should be heating. It actually says there, heating.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Come on.
Yep. Heating.
Even has a door open status light.
Yep. Now it also says this time remaining will automatically adjust as the cycle progresses.
And it usually goes down.
Yes.
Same with the washer. But yeah, that's kind of neat. They both have stainless steel. That has a stainless steel drum. This is a stainless steel basket. You know, and the whole time these things are very, very quiet. So I guess this is a good point to wrap up the video, huh? So yeah, this is our new 82 series Speed Queen top loaders, manufactured February 2015. And like he just did there, it automatically remembered the last cycle. And even doing 2 rinses, it only takes 44 minutes. I mean, these, if we were to do that on a Samsung or LG or whatever the hell else top loader you buy at Home
Takes an hour and a
Depot
half.
with 2 hours.
Well, that Frigidaire front loader that I had, Energy Star,
Yeah.
was 2 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah. And the thing is, these are actually Energy Star rated.
Yeah.
If you use that normal eco cycle.
Yeah, that's the key right there. Normal Eco means Energy Star.
Yeah. But if you want your clothes clean, you gotta do this, heavy duty, or any other cycle of the normal eco.
Yeah.
Even in the manual, it says for delicates, you have to use water to clean them.
Yeah.
Everybody I've known up here who has bought a front loader nowadays has had the same complaint. Their clothes are always dingy, and I know what someone else is going to say about this, but the washer always stinks. And yes, the answer is they do clean it. They just suck. And I mean, now go to a laundromat where there's front loaders, and guess what? You don't have that problem. And not only that, front loaders in laundromats also only take a half hour. So I mean, because they actually use the proper amount of water. You know, this bullshit. Here's the energy guide right here. That's how much it's going to cost us every year to run
What,
it.
$13 a year?
Yeah.
It doesn't get much more Energy freaking Star than that. Come on.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Oh, there's still going to be people commenting, though, here down below. Ah, well, my front loader gets... You know what, bitch? $13 a year. You know, suck it.
Someone's going to make a complaint about, well, this uses more water. Well, it actually cleans the clothing. And 2, your front loader, it uses far more energy because it runs for like 2 hours.
$13 a year, it includes water.
Yeah.
Electricity and water.
Yep.
$13 a year? And you know what? No. If it's used with a gas water heater,
Which we do.
over there,
Yeah.
it's $9.
Oh.
$9 a year. Okay? So you know what? Suck my Energy Star. Suck it.
He'd be like, fuck you, and kick you in your face with your Energy Star.
Yeah, no, I'm not even joking here. I'm talking about suck my Energy Star. $9 a year? And who out there can tell me a legitimate reason why that would even make a dent in the environment?
Yeah, what makes a dent in the environment is every 2, 3, 5 years you gotta keep buying new washers and dryers.
This going in the landfill.
And they say, well, it gets recycled. It takes energy to recycle. Duh. Meanwhile,
Well-
these will be around for decades
Yeah.
to come.
And people are sheeple also.
That too.
People are sheeple.
Oh yeah, you're doing the leak test.
Damn, look at Harley and his natural gas skills. I've never even tried that before.
Yep, no bubbles means you did good.
Yes!
That's Harley's first gas appliance anything install.
Now, yes, I do admit that earlier today, okay, look guys, I didn't know that this gas valve up and down is on, side to side is off. I didn't know that. Now I've marked it with a paint pen. That's supposed to be a 0 and a 1, but you know it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, and
But I thought it was like a faucet. I just cranked it until it wouldn't turn anymore, and then I undid this nut, and it's like, and I feared for my life. And then the whole house, the entire house smelled like garlic bread.
And I know someone else is going to comment, well, that valve there, you should replace that. We are.
We're going to.
When we finish the room.
There's going to be a wall here.
We're going to have a plumber come in and cut this black iron pipe and take it down to the floor and out with a proper modern valve on it. So you can turn it on and off that way. But for now, this won't hurt anything. So.
Yeah. Seems legit to me.
Yep. Works just fine. 63 minutes on the dryer.
Look at that, it's full already.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's up to the top row, right at the top of the wash tub.
There we go.
Yep, 39 minutes, including a second rinse. Yeah, look at that rollover action.
Again, look at my hand.
This has a 270-degree rotation on the agitator.
That is literally the ends of the motion range of my wrist. I can't turn my wrist any further than that.
But you see, it doesn't have to go like a million miles per hour. It just goes nice and slow, but it. And also, I totally forgot the tub's index in this thing. So
yeah, the tub is indexed.
At least that's what they call it. Yeah, it has nice, good turnover. Nice and quiet.
Look at that. Everything's like swirling up and not always sideways, but from the bottom up.
Yep.
So there you go. Washer and dryer. Speed clean. All the way.
Yep. So we highly recommend these. And stay tuned. There may be a How I Wash My Fursuits updated part 2.
Oh yeah.
Featuring the Speed Queen.